What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and it's too easy about the video today. And we got Love Thy Neighbor. I know I haven't dropped one in like 2 weeks. Club concert. Man, listen, I was thinking, I was looking back at all my old videos, especially when I was doing strictly just UK grime content. This is back when I was like 18, 19. I'm just looking like, geez. First of all, the evolution was crazy because I think it took me like 3 years to break 1,000 subscribers. Like, bro, I was grinding so hard on I was uploading like 6 times a week on that channel. Like, I was grinding so hard. But look where we're at now. We're almost at 20K, you know, dropping good video, dropping content, you know what I mean? And I appreciate all the support, man. I was just looking back. Those were some good times, even though I had the broken laptop with the broke screen, had the $20 microphone, you know, had that cheap microphone. Now I got this Blue Yeti, which is the best investment I made. I remember first thing I bought my webcam. This is the same $60 webcam I've been using for 3 years. This was one of my biggest investments. But without further ado, let's just get to it, man.
Love thy neighbor, walk up and say how be ya. Gee, but I'm glad to see your pal house tricks. What's new? Love thy neighbor, and you will find your labor a great deal easier. Life will be breezier if you love thy neighbor.
I mustn't be late tonight, love. Big night at the club.
Oh, yes. Have they stopped watering the beer? Is it Jacko's turn to buy round?
We're finalising the details for our grand charity concert.
What grand charity concert are you supporting this year?
The Works football team. We're trying to make enough money to build a new stand.
No team you want.
Please, do you mind? We've just been going through a bad patch.
You haven't won a game yet this season.
No, but I think we've turned the corner. We only got beat last week, 9-1.
When is this charity concert?
Saturday. Now look, get yourself organised with a babysitter, because it'll be a good night out.
Oh, well, I look forward to it. Who's going to be in it?
Well, first of all, we've got the one and only Mr. TV himself.
Mr. TV himself? Who's that? Benny Hill, Tommy Cooper, or Max Bargraves?
Billy Cartwright.
Mr. TV himself?
Well, he does manage a TV rental shop. He's a very good turn.
Yes, I'm sure.
You haven't heard him sing Roses Are Blooming in Picardy?
Oh, yes, I have. Several times, especially when he's drunk.
Then we've got Fatima, the Famagusta fan dancer.
Where'd you find her?
The Works canteen on the tea wagon.
I was looking like, what the hell is moving in my room? Oh, it was a piece of paper. Oh.
I don't fancy your chances of raising any money. From what I've heard, you'll have to pay people to go. What you need is a big name, an attraction.
Hey, you've given me an idea. A big name, you said, an attraction, a kind of a patron.
Have you thought of someone?
Yes, the Duke of Edinburgh.
You're not serious.
Why not? He's president of the National Playing Fields Association. He's always got to those sporting functions, boxing, polo, Wembley. Why shouldn't he support our Works football team?
I can think of a million reasons.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Where are you going?
To phone him.
You can't phone the Duke of Edinburgh.
And why not? I'm one of his subjects. Now let me see. What will it be under? E for Edinburgh or D for Duke? Or will the phone be in the Queen's name?
I hardly think it'll be in the phone book.
Ah, you're quite right, love.
Speaking of like royalty, I recently listened to that Prince Andrew interview where he was talking about his association with Jeffrey Epstein, and that was some cringe. That man did not make himself look good at all. I was like, listen to the whole thing. I'm just like, like you keep denying and denying and denying when there's picture evidence of you doing what you were doing.
The ex-directory. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I mean, it stands to sense. He doesn't want phoning up by any Tom, Dick or Harry.
Or even he do.
Hello. Director inquiries? Yes. I'd like the number, please, of the Duke of Edinburgh. Which town? London, of course, SW1. Thank you.
They won't give you his number.
I don't see why not. I'm one of his wife's loyal subjects. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. 246-7627. Won't give me his number, eh?
Well, he won't speak to you.
He better, lad. I'm one of his wife's subjects. I'm entitled to have a natter. It's ringing. Ah, hello. Is that the Duke of Edinburgh? It's him, in person.
I don't believe it.
You're quite sure you are the Duke of Edinburgh? Definitely him. Yes, well, I do hope I haven't dragged you away from your dinner. Oh, I say. That is very democratic.
What is that?
He said his wife's just put the chops in the oven. Yes. Well, you see, why I'm phoning, sir, is this. We're having a little concert at our club, and we'd rather hope that you would come along and be the guest of honour. Bring the Queen, of course. Your wife. No, I'm not taking the mickey. Now, just a minute. There's no need to use language like that. And you? Knickers.
Eddie, that is no way to speak to royalty.
That wasn't royalty.
I thought you were talking to the Duke of Edinburgh.
I was. It was a pub in Pimlico.
Where has the been since I saw thee? On a Claymore battle. Where has the been since I saw thee? Where has the been since I saw thee?
All right, Nobby! We'll let you know.
There's about 10 verses yet.
Oh, I couldn't stand another line. Next, please.
Okay, Jacko.
Hey, we're going to do, Jacko,
Me farmyard impressions.
Oh, God.
I don't need any music, thank you. It is dawn on Clover Farm. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Says the rooster as Farmer Tom comes out to round up the cows with his trusty dog Shep. Bart Shep as he shit up.
Wait, what?
Bart Shep as he shit up. Chases the cows in. Moo!
This is an onomatopoeia performance.
By Mother Pig is having her breakfast. But Beauty the horse is still waiting for hers. Neigh! Neigh!
that'll do, Jacko.
I've not done my sheep and geese yet.
I shouldn't bother.
Not fair. Percy Edwards had to start somewhere.
Sorry I'm late, lads. How are we doing?
I'll have half.
That boy has for the liquor already.
missed Jacko's farmyard impressions.
Thank God for that. How are the tickets going, Nobby?
We've sold twice as many today as what we did yesterday.
Marvellous. How many's that altogether?
6.
It's going to be a disaster.
I want to hear Bill
Oh,
sing.
no, it isn't. You won't be able to get in this place on Saturday. I'm inviting the Duke of Edinburgh.
Prince Philip?
The very same.
I didn't know he did a turn.
Isn't he like the king of England now, Prince Philip? He's like the king. I remember people were making fun of his like fingers, like sausage fingers.
We're not asking him to do a turn. We're asking him to grace the occasion with his presence. Give us a ticket, Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, you. Look, hey. Address that to Prince Philip.
Right, oh. Look, you're wasting your time. He's not going to come here.
Well, all we can do is ask him. The least he can do, he'll probably say no.
And that's what he will say.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Yes, Jacko.
what's his second name?
Oh,
Prince Philip's.
Mountbatten.
Oh, thank you. Hey, that's funny, isn't it?
What is?
Why doesn't the Queen call herself Mrs. Mountbatten?
Because she's the Queen. She's Elizabeth Rex.
We used to have a dog called Rex.
I still say it's a waste of time, you know.
Oh, no, it isn't. This is a democracy. I'm one of his loyal subjects, and he's one of the lads. Probably glad of a night out and get a few pints down him. Oh, yeah.
Used to like having his belly tickled.
Talking about the dog.
Pardon?
Our Rex used to lie on his back with paws in the air.
Shut up about your Rex. Have you addressed that?
Yes.
Give it here, then. I shall post that tonight.
By the way, Eddie, the posts are ready for printing. And they want to know whose name to put in Space Mark special guest star.
Tell him to put on special surprise guest star.
It's a pity we couldn't get anybody.
Yeah, well, it wasn't for the want of trying, Arthur. We asked everybody.
But you didn't ask Charlie Williams.
We didn't want Charlie Williams.
It's a good turn.
He's a Yorkie.
He's a nignog. Besides, it'd have probably turned us down.
Not if I ask him.
And why should he come for you?
Because I know him. I spoke to him on the phone only last week.
Yeah, over. Pull the other one.
It's true. Charlie Williams and me, man, we are just like that.
I think he's mad. He's never even met Charlie Williams.
Then why did he say he knew him?
He said that Eddie got in his nerves, so he just shot his mouth off.
Well, he better tell him he didn't mean it, because Eddie's going around telling everyone Charlie Williams is appearing.
He was going to tell him today at work.
Hello. Oh, there you are, Barbie. Hi, June.
Aye.
Well, did you tell him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
No. But look, I promise you I'll tell him tonight, eh?
I'm back, love.
Now's your chance.
Hello, Billy boy.
Hello, Eddie. Look, I got something to tell you.
And I've got something to tell you. Marvellous news. The tickets are going like the clappers. And, look at this.
Damn!
I can't seem to see anyone around, Mr. Williams. Pity. Anyway, have a seat, Bernard.
Oh, ta.
I really would like to find out just how I came to be doing a charity concert without even knowing about it.
Well, I did have a word with the woman in the corner shop, without mentioning who you was, and apparently you're doing a favour for an old friend.
That's grand. I've got friends I don't even know about.
Yeah, well, it's a fella called Bill Reynolds, one of your lot.
Pardon?
Black.
Well, I suppose you better go and find this Bill Reynolds. It's about time this close friend and I got to know each other.
Marvellous news, Arthur. Yes. Thank you for letting me know. Say tonight, son. Say tonight, then. Oh, Joan? Joan! Where are you, love?
Don't shout so loud, you wake Mark up.
I've just had some marvellous news. All the tickets are sold for tonight. It's standing room only. Isn't that smashing?
Wonderful.
And it's all thanks to Billy Boy.
Are you sure he hasn't said anything to you about Charlie Williams?
No? What about Charlie Williams?
Nothing.
You know. Billy's not a bad fella, is he? But a nignog.
Can we come in?
Come in. We're just talking about you. Come and sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No thanks, Eddie.
I'm not going to take no for an answer. The least I can do is give you a drink after all you've done.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, did you hear that, love? I haven't. Do you know? You're far too modest. Barbie, you've got a good fella there. I know we've had our differences in the past, but from now on, it'll be a different story.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I promise, from now on, I will never use the term Sambo or Nignog.
I won't bet on that either.
Here we are then. Shall we drink to the success of the concert and the man who made it all possible?
Look, Eddie, I've got something to tell you.
Tell me when I've had a drink. Cheers.
Charlie Williams isn't coming.
Charlie Williams.
Say something from that.
Hello, love. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but Nobby's late again. Well, it's his back. You can't get it off the bed.
That's all right, look. Any luck, Bernard?
Well, I found out where this Bill Reynolds lives. Maple Terrace, only about 5 minutes from here.
Good. I'll have a walk round there in a minute. In the meantime, go and fill car up, old love.
Rightio.
Sorry.
Hello, Mr. Booth. What can I get for you?
A large cyanide.
Do you want it with or without ice?
Very funny. Give us a pint, Maggie.
And the same for me. I'll pay.
What the hell do you want?
Look, Eddie, I'm sorry. Well, what more can I say?
Nothing. You've said enough already.
Look, all I'm doing is trying my best. Oh, no, it can't be.
What's the matter?
Hey, Eddie, without looking wrong, who that nignog sitting over there remind you of?
How the hell can I see him without looking round?
But this...
Who that ding dog sitting over there in the corner?
Glance casually in his direction.
Lovelace Watkins.
Oh, he looked like Charlie Williams.
Yeah, but what would Charlie Williams be doing at this club? He's a chauffeur. There's his cap on the table. Probably works for the gaffer.
Yeah, but he looks like Charlie Williams, huh?
Never. Tyler.
Hey, I bet he could fool a lot of people, eh? Especially if he's not too close to them, like maybe up on a stage.
Are you suggesting we should seriously get somebody to impersonate Charlie Williams? It's dishonest, deceitful, and fraudulent. Not only that's a bloody good idea. Hello, my name's Eddie Booth. This is my friend, Bill Reynolds.
Did you say Bill Reynolds?
Yeah, that's right. You can call me Bill.
In that case, you can call me Bernard.
Look, Bernard, I'll come straight to the point. Has anybody ever told you that you look like Charlie Williams?
Charlie who?
No, Williams, one of the comedians on the television.
Oh, well, really, I don't watch a lot of television.
But never mind that. From a distance, you could be the spitting image of Charlie Williams.
So?
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing in particular.
Good. We'd like you to impersonate Charlie Williams.
I beg your pardon.
We know it's going to be a bit difficult, but you see, we're in a bit of a spot.
Yeah, we've got a celebrity concert without a celebrity.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, I'd really like to help, but I'm sure I wouldn't get away with it.
Of course you would.
No, I'm not very good at impersonating people.
Well, we'll teach you. You only have to appear for about half an hour.
Yeah, and we'll pay you a fee.
How much?
£2.
2 quid?
That shook it, didn't it, eh?
Very generous. And is this the sort of money that this Charlie Williams is supposed to earn?
Oh, no, he probably gets a little more for being himself. Hey, but don't forget, you're only impersonating him.
Well, I'd like to help, but I'm sure I wouldn't get away with it.
Of course you would. Listen, by the time I finish teaching you, even Charlie Williams will think you're Charlie Williams. Now listen, son. This is Charlie Williams.
How do? Now then, cousin. Is everything all right, my old flower?
Now then, you have a go.
How do you do? How are you, cousin? Everything all right, flower? I think I've got it.
He's perfect. No.
If you've got it, we've had it.
He's trolling. He's just trolling.
I did jolly well.
He's trolling.
Try telling us a joke.
Oh, I don't think I know any jokes.
Try this one. I've just been on my holidays to Scarborough. When I got there, landlady took one look at me. She said, "I'm sorry, we're full. They'll have to sleep in Bath." I said, "I'll have pneumonia in the morning." She said, "They'll have cornflakes like everyone else."
Oh, jolly witty.
Well, now, you have a bash.
Very well. I went on my annual vacation to Scarborough. When I arrived, the hotel manager said...
Terrible. Bloody terrible.
Oh, I thought he said we're full up.
You I'm talking about.
Look, it's no use. You'll never song like Charlie Williams in a million years.
Hold on, old love. Let's try that first bit again. Now then, cousin. How you going on, my old flower?
Hey, now that is better.
Do you think I sound a bit more like this Charlie Williams fella?
Well, it's near enough.
Mind you.
Oh, so I'm looking up Charlie Williams. He was like one of the first black football players in the UK, and he was also like the first famous black comedian, like the first well-known black comedian in the UK. Yes, this is okay.
You could be a bit more common. Yes, you see, he's a very common man, common as muck is. Do you reckon? Yeah, but still, what can you expect? Not only is he a Nignoggis from Yorkshire as well.
I take it you don't like him then?
Like him? I think he's a right bighead.
Well, I've got news for you, old love. I am Charlie Williams.
Hey, say that again?
I'm Charlie Williams.
Yes, you see, I like that, because you're getting into the part.
I don't think you really understand. I am Charlie Williams.
All right, there's no need to overdo it. You're only getting £2.
No. Hold strain, Eddie. I get a funny feeling that he is telling the truth.
Give over. If he's Charlie Williams, I'm Max Bygraves.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Williams. Mrs. Reynolds said you'd be here.
Hang on, who are you?
Mr. Williams' chauffeur.
So then you really are Charlie Williams?
I am an old cousin.
Bloody Nora. I didn't mean what I was saying, Mr. Williams, sir. I think you're a very good turn.
And I think you're the biggest, conceited, ill-mannered, loudmouth onky I've ever had the misfortune to meet. Come on, Bonnet.
Hey!
Do you think he's trying to tell us he won't turn up tonight? They're practically hanging from the light fittings.
Well, when are we going to tell them?
Let's tell them after the interval. At least by then, they'll have had some entertainment.
Not from what I've seen of the programme.
I think you ought to tell them now.
Too late. They've started.
He said, get the f off the stage. Get the f off the stage. What the fuck? Okay, Isa. Yeah, what the fuck? Watch Charlie come at the last minute, though. He gonna come at the last second. Oh, Jacko.
I told you before, I don't want any music. We don't want you.
We don't want you. We don't want you.
Eddie, you're going to have to do something.
Don't worry. I've done it.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm sorry. You can't be serious, bro. Oh my God, bro, that is insane.
I'm going on as Charlie Williams. They'll never know the difference.
You'll never get away with it.
Rubbish. Dressed like that, even my best friend wouldn't recognize me.
Eddie, they're going to go, sir.
Jesus Christ, man.
Give me 2 minutes, go out and announce Charlie Williams.
Right.
Will, you'll have to go out and tell them.
Yo, Charlie Williams gonna come in and then see Eddie in blackface. Then it's gonna be so.
Not me, I'd probably get lynched.
You just can't do nothing.
I'm not. I'm going on as Charlie Williams.
You'll never get away with it.
Well, I can try. Arthur.
Yes, Bill?
Go on and announce Charlie Williams.
I'm just going to do it now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for. The one and only Charlie Williams.
What the hell are you doing here?
What's going on as Charlie Williams?
So was I, you stupid black twit.
Look who's talking.
Lads and lasses, boys and girls, I have an important announcement to make about our guest star, Mr. Charlie Williams.
Yeah, there's something you ought to know about him.
Oh my God!
Our friend's in trouble again.
Who's that?
Enoch Powell.
What's wrong with him then?
His wife's bought a colour television set. Well, I'm sorry, my old flowers, for being late and keeping you waiting. But don't worry, just give me about 4 minutes while I wet my whistle, and I'll be back with you. So, cousins, don't go away. Come on, cousins.
Are you really going to do for us, Charlie, Mr. Williams?
I am, old love. I can't let me cousins down.
Thanks, Charlie.
Oh, you've saved the day.
You ought to go down on your knees and thank him.
Steady on, let's not go raving mad.
No, there's no need for that, cousin. Just kiss me feet.
We've had a bit of trouble out there.
Don't worry, Nobby. It'll be all right now that Charlie, Mr. Williams, is going to do a turn for us.
Well, I've just had a right do with a bloke who just arrived.
Was he causing a disturbance?
He was stoned out of his mind.
Well, chuck him out.
I did. I told him to go home and sober up.
Well done, Nobby. Who was he, any road?
I've no idea. He said it was the Duke of Edinburgh.
Not in order. He must have got my letter.
Oh man. Yo, when he was in, they really had him in blackface though. Oh my God. It's like every episode of the show reminds me of why they canceled it. I don't know who's going crazy at 2:30 in the morning, but do your thing, bro. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a great. Hope you enjoyed this video, because I did. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate all of you guys. But I'm out. Peace.